How's it going, guys? This is Micah with On Motion Arts, and today we're talking about revisions again, but this time with our wedding clients. So when it comes to filming weddings, the first thing I like to do is have what I call the call. 1 to 3 days before the ceremony, I will reach out to the bride to do one final check-in. On this check-in, the things I like to do is get an update on the itinerary to make sure nothing has changed since the last time I reviewed it. The second thing I like to do is to make sure that I'm aware of any surprises that may take place, whether that's a surprise dance, a gift exchange. Those surprises should be surprises to the guests and not a surprise to the videographer. The third and final thing is to establish a VIP list, so a very important person list with your bride. Whether that's her bridesmaids, whether that's an aunt or a grandmother coming in from out of town, they're gonna be select individuals that the bride's gonna wanna see in that finished product, so make sure you capture good footage of them. At On, we like to say do the most. So for your pre-ceremony shots and your post-ceremony shots, absolutely do the most. This is your opportunity to create your cinematic masterpiece, right? So I always advocate to our bride to allow us to show up early, whether that's an additional hour or additional 90 minutes. Show up early so we can get our video portraits, so we can get the walking shots and the decor and the getting ready shots that are absolutely cinematic. And then post-ceremony, when the photographer is getting their shots, make sure you take time with the bride as well to get some stage live action B-roll that's going to be epic for your finished product. The last thing, which is kind of on the flip side of creating a cinematic masterpiece, is being technically sound, which I think is most important, right? So for your rolling cameras, make sure that all of your sound is working. Mic up your groom, mic up your officiant, tap into the DJ's soundboard during the reception to make sure that you get clear audio for the toast. And make sure that you dump all of your SD cards after the wedding, whether that's midnight or whether that's 2 a.m. Dump and back up all your SD cards because you can't reshoot, right? I've been a part of awful situations and I've heard of even more tragic situations when it comes to SD card management. So back up your footage and make sure that you have everything that you captured for that day. So whether it's corporate clients or wedding, no one likes revisions. One of the big things for us when it comes to our wedding clients is to make sure that we build a rapport and build a relationship. Weddings tend to be more of a transactional business. You're doing them in volume, but make sure you still take time to make those phone calls with the bride, that you treat every project like a one-off project, that you're delicate with your SD card management, with your sound and all of your technical skills to make sure that you capture someone's day as perfectly as possible.